Muy buenos días, su atención por favor. Continente en alianza con Star Airlines anuncia el abordaje del vuelo 1110 de las 7:30 de la mañana a Houston. Les voy a pedir por favor hacer una sola fila. En este momento vamos a abordar primeramente los sentados en la cabina de primera clase. Aquí hay personas que viajan con niños menores de 2 años o que requieran tiempo extra para abordar. Cambiamos de One Facility, Platino, Oro y Plata. Posteriormente abordaremos por filas. Les pido por favor tener su pasaporte, el pase a abordar en mano y la forma migratoria de salida para los mexicanos, la FME, debidamente llena y entregada en el momento de abordar. Muchas gracias. Good morning, may I have your attention please? Continental in partnership with Star Airlines announces the boarding process of flight number 1110 at 7:30 in the morning to Houston. At this time, I'd like to welcome first class passengers, those traveling with children under 2 years old or requiring each time to board. Also, One Facility members, plastic, gold, and silver. Have your passport and your boarding pass on hand. Thank you. Muy bien, vamos a continuar nuestro abordaje por filas. Lo vamos a hacer de la fila 20 a la 37, por favor, de la 20 a la 37. Thank you for waiting. Let's stop waiting by rows 20 through 37, 20 through 37.
Either underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The use of some portable electronic devices will be permitted once airborne. There is a list of the approved devices in the Continental magazine. Personal cellular telephones and two-way pagers are permitted while parked at the gate with the boarding door open. We'll advise you when they must be turned off and stowed prior to closing the boarding door. Once again, this is Flight 1110 with service into Houston, George Bush Intercontinental Airport. Good morning and welcome aboard. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome aboard Continental Airlines Flight 1110 with service into Houston, George Bush Intercontinental Airport. If Houston is not in your travel plans today, please let a flight attendant know at this time and we can direct you to your proper gate. As a reminder, all carry-on items you have brought on board need to be securely placed underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The use of some portable electronic devices will be permitted once airborne. Please review the list of approved portable electronic devices in your Continental magazine. Cellular telephones and two-way pagers are permitted while parked at the gate with the boarding door open. We'll advise you when they must be turned off and stowed prior to closing the boarding door. For those passengers seated in a seat or row of seats marked by the words "No Children This Row," please review the wide exit row seating criteria card along with the safety information card, both located in the seat pocket in front of you. If you are unwilling or unable to perform the actions possibly required without injury, please notify a flight attendant at this time for reseating. Thank you and welcome aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to close the boarding door. At this time, please ensure all carry items are securely stowed. This would be a good time to turn off your cell phones and any electronic devices. Please ensure that your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just closed the boarding door. Please ensure all carry-on items are stowed. Cellular telephones and two-way pagers are off. The use of portable electronic devices is no longer permitted at this time. Once airborne, we'll advise you when approved electronic devices are permitted. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to our video monitors while we review safety information about this aircraft.
Hello and welcome aboard. I'm Jeff Smizek, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Continental Airlines. Thanks for flying with us today. We have the most professional men and women in the industry, including the pilots and flight attendants on board this aircraft, and the mechanics, customer service representatives, and many other employees behind the scenes who make this flight possible. All of us work hard to ensure you have a safe flight, and our goal is to make your trip with us both on time and enjoyable. Thanks for choosing Continental. We appreciate your business. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you for flying Continental Airlines. Please pay attention to the following important safety information.
Gracias por volar con Continental Airlines. Por favor, preste atención a la siguiente información de seguridad importante.
We'll be taking off momentarily, so please make sure your carry-on baggage, tray tables, headrests, footrests, and video monitors are stowed and secure, and your seat backs are in the upright position. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the metal end into the buckle and adjust by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. The captain may turn off the seatbelt sign indicating you are free to move about the cabin, but please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated and while sleeping. This 737 has 6 exits, each clearly marked with red and white exit signs. Please take a moment now and locate the 2 exits nearest you, keeping in mind the nearest exit may be behind you. If evacuation is necessary and cabin visibility is reduced, aisle path lighting will illuminate. A change in color or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. All doors are equipped with slides. The forward slides may be detached and used as flotation devices. This aircraft is equipped with inflatable life rafts, which may be found in ceiling compartments at the overwing exits and in the forward cabin. Your life vest is located in a container beneath or in some cases between each seat. Pull on the fabric strap to release the life vest pouch. Tear open the pouch. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist. Secure the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the belt. Inflate just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling the red tabs or manually blowing into the tubes at shoulder level. If we experience a decrease in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will appear from a compartment above your seat. Reach up and pull the mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Tighten the elastic band around your head by pulling on either side, and breathe normally. Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Remember to put your mask on first before assisting other customers. Smoking is prohibited on this aircraft. All lavatories are equipped with smoke detection systems, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying these systems. Mobile phones may be used while the main cabin door is open. When it is closed, your phone must be turned off for the duration of the flight and remain off until instructed by a crew member after landing. All electronic devices must be off at this time. Once airborne, you'll be advised when the use of approved electronic devices, such as laptop computers, iPods, and noise reduction headphones, is permitted. A complete list of approved and prohibited devices can be found in your copy of Continental magazine. Please take a moment now to review the safety information card, which you'll find in the seat back pocket. Every member of our crew is highly trained in emergency procedures. For everyone's safety, customers are required to follow all crew member instructions and observe all posted and lighted signs. If you have any questions, please ask a flight attendant. Thanks for choosing Continental Airlines. Have a safe and pleasant flight.
Gracias por elegir Continental Airlines. Le deseamos un viaje seguro y agradable.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to remind you that the fasten seatbelt sign is still on. When the captain turns this sign off, this will be your indication that it's safe to move about the cabin. It is Continental's policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. We ask that you please take care when opening the overhead bins, as contents may have shifted during takeoff. We'd like to add a special welcome aboard to our OnePass members. You will be earning valuable miles for your flight today. If you're not already a member of the OnePass program, you can enroll online at Continental.com. Continental is pleased to provide you with a complimentary copy of the Continental magazine and the SkyMile catalog, both located in the seat pocket in front of you. Today you can earn 15 OnePass miles for every dollar you spend on SkyMile merchandise, or take $20 off your order of $60 or more. To take advantage of this offer, you must use a special order form available from any flight attendant and mail within 48 hours of this flight. Our aircraft today is equipped with 3 lavatories located throughout the cabin. As a reminder, the lavatory located in the forward cabin is reserved for our first class passengers. Continental is pleased to provide you with complimentary in-flight entertainment today. Our selection is Continental Vision. You may use your own headsets or purchase a headset from a flight attendant. We will be passing through the aisle. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the use of approved portable electronic devices is not permitted. In a few moments, we will be offering a beverage service. Our beverage selection includes a variety of soft drinks and juices. In the main cabin, cocktails, wine, and beer are available. For purchase, we will accept credit and debit cards for payment. A $2 discount will be applied if you are using a Continental Airlines MasterCard or debit card from Chase. At this time, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our 1-hour, 3-minute flight into Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States government requires all customers to complete Customs Declaration and I-94 forms. Even if you have previously completed the online form, include your address on all forms. The address must include an actual street number and name, city, and state. Please ensure you have this information completed on entry forms in order to prevent any delays during the inspection process. Flight attendants will be in the aisle to distribute the forms according to your entry status. Please have your travel documents and all forms completed and ready for presentation to the inspectors upon arrival. Today's flight number is 1110-1110, and today's date is July 28th, 2010. July 28th, 2010. At this time, flight attendants will be in the aisle with necessary documentation entry to Houston.
And folks, from the flight deck, currently level here 29,000 feet above sea level. Smooth ride for now. Probably going to get a little bumpy here in the next few minutes due to some weather up ahead. We'll be going around it, but along with those rain shower activity, it's going to be some bumpier. So if you need to visit the restroom, I would suggest you do it now and then return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt. Current weather in Houston, currently 50 or 80 degrees rather. Winds are out of the east there at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. And we're going to be touching down at just about 8:49 local time. And with that in mind, if you would, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the remainder of the flight with us. Thank you. Welcome on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the captain has illuminated the fasten seatbelt sign, indicating our initial approach into Houston. This concludes our service for this morning's flight. In just a few minutes, flight attendants will come through to collect all remaining service items. Once again, for your safety, please remain seated while the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has indicated our final approach into Houston. A flight attendant will be in the aisle, collect any remaining service items. Please ensure any carry-on items you might have gotten out during the flight are returned to their stowed location. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, seat backs and tray tables in their full, upright, and locked position. We'll be on the ground shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your Houston in-flight crew, we'd like to be the first to welcome you to Houston, Texas. The local time is approximately 8:45. We will be taxiing for the next few minutes. The use of cellular telephones and two-way pagers is not permitted. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and all carry-on items stowed until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, seat back pockets, and overhead bins for all belongings you brought on board. Take care when opening the overhead bins as the contents may have shifted during flight. Once inside the terminal building, connecting gate information will be information signs and airport monitors. Ladies and gentlemen, as this is the first port of entry into the United States, all customers will have to deplane with their belongings. The United States government has requested that cell phones not be used in the immigration and customs area. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. To assist us in keeping the cabin comfortable, please lower your window shade and open your air vents fully prior to exiting the aircraft. We appreciate your cooperation. On behalf of Continental Airlines, the Star Alliance Network, and your entire flight crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Welcome home, or have a safe and pleasant onward journey. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston, Texas. Your baggage carousel is carousel number 9. If you purchased any duty-free liquids over 3 ounces in size and you're continuing on today, please place them in your checked luggage before you recheck it. Thank you and have a wonderful day.